All right, the next thing that I want to show everyone is how you can use Google Docs to help your writing process in your classroom. And the example that I'm going to go through specifically is with Writer's Workshop. So I don't know how many of you all do it, and everyone has a slightly different spin on it, but mine involved peer review. The problem is it's so hard to be sure that every pair of students is really working effectively. So Google Docs actually allows you to kind of keep track of that in a non-creepy way. So the first thing is by using the comments, which if you're unsure how to do comments, I'd encourage you to look at the resources from task number 3. So you could say, all right, I want to see that every peer reviewer has put 3 comments on them. And if you have a student who likes to resolve the comments as they take care of them, you can actually see the comments history by just clicking on the comments button. So even if I click resolve, the comment is still there. And so I can go in as a teacher and say, oh, look, Marianne did what she said she was going to do, and she added comments to this paper. The next thing that I want to share with you is the revision history. So something else that used to drive me crazy is I would say, all right, go and make changes to your papers, and my students would turn them back in, and they would have maybe 1 or 2 changes in them total. Not only that, but it was very clear that they did not spend a lot of time. So revision history allows you to look and see not only when the changes were made, but what changes were made. So I can go back and look and see what it looked like on June 18th when we stopped, compared to what it looked like on June 19th when we finished. And so that's a really easy way for you to kind of get your arm around what's been going on and who's been doing what, so that you can see what your students are doing during Writer's Workshop. Again, I'd encourage you to look at the drafts and suggesting mode. I know a lot of teachers also like to use Google Docs to provide their own feedback. But this is a way that you as a teacher can increase accountability during your student peer review portions so that you can push your students to really push each other. Now, I'd like for you to try by looking at one of your own Google Docs and checking out the revision history as well as the comment thread. By checking out the revision history as well as the comment thread. So you can kind of see all the different things that happened and pay attention to what your students are doing. Thank you.